The Malta Permanent Residence Programme, or MPRP, is a residency by investment scheme that offers a clear and efficient way for non-EU nationals and their families to get permanent residency in Malta. It's a great option for those looking for stability and increased travel freedom within the EU. The program is built on three main pillars: a government contribution, a property investment, and a philanthropic donation. Let's break down the numbers. First, the government contribution. You'll donate €37,000 to the Maltese government and pay a non-refundable government fee of €60,000. You'll also need to pay an additional €7,500 for each adult dependent you include in your application, besides your spouse. Second, the property investment. You must either buy or rent a residential property for a minimum of 5 years. If you buy, the minimum value is €375,000. Typically, when purchasing property in Malta, you'll need to pay an additional 7% in miscellaneous fees. This brings the total cost to at least €401,250. If you rent, the minimum annual rent is €14,000. Third, you'll make a one-time donation of €2,000 to a local non-governmental organization. On top of all that, you'll need to show you have at least €500,000 in capital assets, with a minimum of €150,000 of that in financial assets like stocks or bonds. For the Malta Permanent Residence Programme, it's important to know that you can't apply for this on your own. I must work with a local licensed lawyer. The process is thorough, and it's best broken down into these steps. Step 1. The application submission. Your journey begins by deciding whether you'll buy or rent a property. With that decision made, you'll prepare all your required documents. This includes identity documents for everyone on the application, a formal letter stating your intention to join the program, and a set of application forms. You'll also need to provide police certificates for all adults and a clear explanation of where your investment funds come from. And for any adult dependents, a statement of financial dependence is required. All non-English documents must be translated and notarized. Once your lawyer submits this, you'll pay the first government fee of €15,000. Step 2. A thorough background check. The Residency Malta agency will then conduct a full background check, which typically takes between 6 to 8 weeks. If you pass, you'll be issued a temporary residence permit, a TRP, which is valid for 1 year and can be renewed annually while your application is finalized. Step 3. After receiving your letter of approval, you'll need to complete all the financial requirements. This includes paying the remaining €45,000 government fee, making your donation, and either buying or renting your property. You'll also purchase health insurance for everyone on the application. Once you've completed these steps, your agent will submit proof to the agency for a final review. This final check is very detailed and can take up to a year. Step 4. Once your application has been given its final approval, all applicants over the age of 2 must travel to Malta to have their fingerprints taken. Step 5 is the final approval and card issuance. The agency will then issue your permanent residence card. The card will be mailed to your address in Malta, and you don't need to be present for this final step. This card is renewed every 5 years. For the first 5 years, the agency will conduct an annual check to ensure you still own your property and maintain a net worth of at least €500,000. Even after 5 years, they have the right to spot check your documents. The MPRP is designed to be very inclusive. You can include your spouse, children, and even your parents, grandparents, and certain siblings as dependents.